Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Pisces. I have this fellow here, King of Cups, and he is in the reverse now. Could be your energy, could be the other person. Whoever this is, well, they're very sensitive. Um, I feel like they may have lost control of their emotions, so they're probably here because of that, because of something they did or were unable to do. It could be that they were hurting, um, upset. I feel like they could have ended it and ghosted you for whatever it was that was emotionally eating away at them. This could definitely be ghosts of the past with the moon up here, and we see death on this card here creeping up behind him. He's holding on to all kinds of baggage here, and it is blocking him from moving. So anyway, back to the story. He's not healing. Temperance is in the reverse here. And the priest. So he's in the reverse. He's lost faith. The priest is in the reverse. He kind of feels defeated. But this is all in his thoughts and how he's thinking, and he needs to figure out why he thinks that way. What triggered him into losing his cool? Where did that emotion come from? I think if he can find that and fix it or do his best to make it easier to bear, it will help him come out of this energy, okay? And be able to heal things, not just within but without. Because the way I'm seeing it and what they're telling me is that you guys aren't talking, but not talking is a choice, they're telling me to tell you. Not talking is a choice, and that you can re-choose. You can choose again. You don't have to stay not talking. I mean, the opportunity to talk is there, which tells me the other person most likely is willing, even though you both seem to be upset. The opportunity to talk is here. The wheel is waiting, in fact. It's waiting. It looks like there's some type of standoff going on between the two of you. He's in reverse, you're in reverse, or vice versa, however this goes. And it looks like I got two very sensitive people here, okay, whose feelings get hurt very easily. It could be that you both have brought some ghosts into the relationship because she's been burned many times in her past, her. Okay, and so she could have easily overreacted as well, and perhaps working on the communication between the two of you could help this issue. So we have the Archer as well over here, and we also have the Five of Cups in reverse, so we know there was an argument. I feel it's like two people went to their corners and now they're not talking. Somebody wants clarity about whatever it was you were arguing about. Somebody needs clarity or wants clarity on something. So I feel like though there's something about this situation that one or both of you are not seeing and needs a deeper look. It doesn't feel over. The world's in reverse, so I don't feel it is over. We have the Archer as well, and the Archer is somebody who's I feel like the arrow may have went astray a little, but it doesn't mean that it can't hit the mark. It's just that something happened, maybe caused distractions between you two, so that the arrow did not hit its mark. Caused it to to go off the path that it was supposed to be going in. Um, I feel like I feel like you're both in a very negative mindset. I feel like you both know what you want. Like, you know, you both have an idea of the outcome you would like here. The problem is you don't know how to get there. Okay, that's the problem. There's the sun. So it is a good omen, even though it's under the this card of wanting to go back. So I feel like somebody does want to go back. I feel like you guys both do want to find solutions. However, you are both very, very sensitive, and you're both have a tendency to maybe overreact because of ghosts. I think that when things are good, they're very good because you're both so fiery. Yeah. And so I feel like there is a lot of passion here, but that passion goes in the good times and the bad times. If you know what I mean. And so right now we're kind of in a bad time, but I don't think it's going to last. Okay, because they keep saying, like somebody's being stubborn about this. It's because they keep telling me this is a choice that somebody made not to talk and that you can choose again. You don't have to stay in this energy. And that's what this card says. You don't have to stay in this energy. There's something in the subconscious mind there, ghost, the trigger, that's keeping you here. Pride, even. Somebody's pride gets stung. And so they say, okay, I'm just going to punish myself some more and just stay here. And so here we see, oh, I like this. I like that the sun is also here. Okay, so we have the sun here, we have the sun there. It's appearing twice, so this is really good omen. That's good. And it is a good sign. So I feel like, you see, we have the wheel here in the reverse, and we have the wheel in the upright waiting. So it's waiting on the lesson to be learned. Somebody's not learning the lesson. Maybe both of you aren't learning the lesson here. Maybe it's not the first time you stop talking. Take a deeper look behind you, how you got here, where that motion came from for both of you, okay, and to figure out how to get out of here. Choosing not to talk is not going to solve it. And so what we see underneath him is the Ten of Cups and the Empress, so he thinks you're the one. And you both have the vision of the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. You just need guidance on how to navigate your way there. Okay, the very first thing you need to do is heal those ghosts of the past, and that's going to lift a lot of the burdens. And so the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So, oh my God, and Ten of Cups. I mean, beautiful layout here beneath him. So he has this beautiful vision for the future of wanting to return, yet here he is in the reverse, choosing not to, not to talk. Why? Because he's hurting. The Temperance card is in the reverse on top of him. He's hurting and he's having difficulty dealing with this pain. Maybe she's got a very sharp tongue, so maybe because she is the Queen of Swords, okay? Not pointing any fingers. But anyway, so she could have said something and she just said it out of pain as well. This is what I mean. I feel like both are carrying ghosts, and it created all of this chaos. But I mean, I think if you guys could figure out how you got here, what are the ghosts that led you to do this, and go deal with them. I feel like you can find your way to that 10 of cups, but you're going to have to keep, the conversation, keep working on the conversation, on communication skills and listening skills as well. So, yeah, somebody wasn't trusting the other person. Maybe even, okay, so they had, uh, when they looked at the 10 of cups, they maybe thought it wasn't going to work, that because this is a card of failure, to get to the 10 of cups. Why? Um, because maybe somebody felt like a fool, or that they were taken for a fool, or see, they're facing a wolf. So they may have felt like they couldn't trust this person for some reason, that maybe the person was leading them astray with the fool in reverse. And this was all going to fail. So something came out, or something crept out of the darkness, or I feel like something was misconstrued, something was misunderstood, and both of yous being so sensitive may have overreacted to something. It's like the storm in the teacup. And so if you don't take care of the sensitive spots, you know those storms are going to be reoccurring. So you want to take care of those. That's the message I'm seeing here. Because the love is here. We have the 10 of Cups twice. We have the Ace of Cups twice. We have the Wheel of Fortune just sitting here waiting for somebody to decide to start talking. So So there she is in the reverse, not talking. She's hurt. She's been hurt many times before. And here she is again. So it can feel like something repeating. But if it is feeling that way, it's because the lesson wasn't learned. And he's feeling the same thing because his lesson wasn't learned. So it's like two people, I feel that had baggage come together, and they fall in love, but eventually, because they didn't take care of the hurting, of the pain of the ghosts, it starts to bleed into their relationship, and so thus it doesn't work. So it's only natural, if you want to fix this, you have to take care of those ghosts. And so there's your Wheel of Fortune waiting for, I feel both in this case, to see the lesson in it. Okay. And if you're not talking, well, start talking. Not talking isn't going to fix anything. Okay. So through communication, there will be clarity. Through communication, you could find your positive outcome, because the sun, which we have twice in your reading, is riding the top of the wheel here in this card, not well, on this card. Somebody's getting a wake-up call, and it has to do with ghosts of the past. We have death creeping up on them. Okay, holding on to too much baggage here. Okay, it's causing a lot of confusion in this relationship. Causes you to see things that aren't really there either because of the moon. You see, causes you to trip and fall all the time. There, oh my God, look at that. And that's what I've been talking about. There's the old wound that needs to be looked at. Take the bandage off and heal it. Okay? And then we will see an apology, communication. And so what I see in the future is that this person, one of you, is going to choose to send out that communication. When they do that, the other will be ready and willing to listen as well. Okay, because as much as you're both holding back, you both really do want to talk to each other. You want to be back with each other again. Okay, so there's the Three of Shields. This is somebody coming to seek your understanding. Okay, here. Maybe asking for forgiveness as well. This could also be an apology. Wanting to fix things, take it out of the choppy waters there. Okay. And this communication will bring hope back to the situation. So here they are thinking about what they're going to say. This is what they want to do. This is them thinking about what they're going to say. In order for this to work, it's like I said, okay, this fool here specifically talks about needing to let go of whatever it is you've been holding on to. You know, whatever it is one or both of you have been holding on to here. It's time to face those ghosts and release them, okay, so that you can find your happiness with your person. It's time. The wheel is waiting. So it doesn't feel over, and you're right, it's not over. Okay, somebody wants to talk to you. There's going to be a conversation with her here. This is about seeing the bigger picture, you see, being set free from your troubles, from your worries, and there's your new beginning, and there's a wish here and renewed hope for this connection. So wow, a very, very, very nice reading. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.